What y'all trying to do? Yeah, debate the facts with unbiased review. Pick a side, it's one out of the two. Yeah, I know my shit, homie. How about you? All different topics, classics, debatables, gossip. Who gonna end up on a stock list? Which battler you think living in hospice? And if he will, get bodied still like Colossus. Which novice out hungrier than the hostage? Reporting live as Stuart Scott and Bob Costas. Our synopsis coming straight out of the conscious. Plugged in, read the outlet for your eyesight.
Let's talk about this topic of Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, 4 people is on Mount Rushmore, so I know people like to try to add other people. My Mount Rushmore is Murder Mook. I feel like his impact, and you know, there's a lot of off-camera stuff that Mook has done, so Mook is definitely on there. And I feel like a lot of people got into battle rap because of Murder Mook. And so impact has a lot to do with being on Mount Rushmore, more so than just views, more so than just good battles, more so than just body bags and bad battles and who got paid this much money and who didn't, what league you battled on. A lot of it has to do with impact. When you look at impact, battle rap is definitely impacted by Murder Mook.
You prepare differently for different opponents, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna rap the same way I rap because against Iron Solomon as I would rap against a person, you know what I mean, like Math Hoffa, you know what I'm saying, Young Ill. I wouldn't rap the same way because it's not the same opponent. You gotta attack different ways and different angles. There's a reason why when I battle a nigga and I beat him, I destroy him.
I commend you for your courage, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Cause all jokes aside, my goal tonight was to make you cry. I knew 8 years back you lacked the skill it took to mess with me. I ain't even battling you, Iron. I'm battling my legacy. This ain't about me beating you. Nigga, this is bigger than any line say. This is about showing these niggas the crown only belongs on my head. But I'ma take it off for a second. And I'ma let you wear it for a minute. But now you gotta wear all of the negative shit that come with it. Now that you got that on, a million battle rappers got your name in their lyrics, cause this thing you got on your head, they all trying to get it. Picture every little mistake you make getting blown out of proportion. 1,000 tweets a day, fans telling you that you lost it. As soon as a battle rapper go on some kind of a streak, they automatically become that nigga you can't beat. Then every week it repeats, it repeats, it repeats. They can't wait to catch you by yourself in the street, so you gotta keep that heat. See, this thing made you famous. I see your head nodding. It's getting kinda heavy, ain't it? Gotta watch where you eat, fuck, sleep, shit, park. You can't be drunk in every place you at. Nigga, I'll give you a day with that. You'll be begging me to take it back. Nigga, give me my shit. Break whatever spirit you in. And I hope you enjoyed that, because you won't ever get to wear it again. Now the moment we've been waiting for. Where the fuck would these battle rap niggas be if there wasn't no Mook?
Total Slaughter came in the game. Who did they grab? They grabbed Murder Mook. Snoop came in the game. Who did he grab? He grabbed Murder Mook. Murder Mook didn't even battle. He still grabbed him for Gladiator School and had him doing the whole, you know, helping out with the Queen in the Ring, helping promote the whole thing like that. So Mook is definitely on there. Loaded Lux is another guy with the Lions Den era, and then he came back and he's battled in this particular era versus Hollow and versus Clips, and even rematched Mook again. So I definitely have Lux on there.
You think it's gangster to let a mother let that dope more to her daughter, shoot a father from his son, and turn around and put that boy on the corner? Or leave your son out here alone to fend for himself, knowing he need order? Is your money being long worth your lifespan being shorter? Huh? But I'm just trying to give you the large picture. Hold up, man. Let me work. You gonna get this work, nigga. Watch me work. I'm just trying to give him the large picture. Your pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga.
Like, you know, Jay-Z tweeting out his slogan, you know, you gonna get this work shirts. I mean, he got pretty much the most impactful battle since I've pretty much been a blogger, in my opinion, with him and Calico. I feel like that's been like the most impactful battle in battle rap so far, as you know, just the notoriety it got. After that, I'm going with Verb. Number 3, well, it's not really an order, but Verb is also on my list. Just the whole Midwest movement. I feel like, I don't know, man. I like the grit of Verb. All the back-to-back going to New York, getting dissed, getting booed, not still returning, still fighting. I feel like even though he lost the gyms, I still feel like that adds to who he is. Verb is just a fighter. So you lose a winner-take-all battle. You might feel like ain't no might, he did lose, but it's just he's the only kind of nigga that would even do that battle. You got that. You got the 2-on-2. He came in. He killed the game with that. He got pretty much probably the best battle on URL, or at least one of the best with him and Hitman. URL gave him his own little, I guess, home game, or came down when he battled Hitman and when he battled Arsenal and he came back down. So I just feel like that. And even though you had X Factor and Miles with the whole Midwest movement, it was actually Verb to me that kind of kicked that door way the fuck open, in my opinion. So Verb is 3rd, and 4th is Arsenal, man. When you look at UW League, and even UW League, you look at Grind Time. He was one of the first battlers getting paid when he battled Conceited. That was a crazy battle, and then from there he battled Awkwards and Disaster and King of the Dot and Don't Flop, and he got the biggest viewed battle on the internet right now with him and Shotty Horror in this modern era.
Let a nigga come to my city talking them real nigga lines. I'ma show him in my city we like to kill niggas' moms. See, all the real niggas is dead or in jail. Only a few real niggas rhyme. I never seen a clock in a casket or cell. So in my book, smack ain't no such thing as real nigga time. Now y'all wanna know why I ain't battle on the last smack? You can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. I change numbers if they can't Dow Jones. They stock drop like the NASDAQ. I pistol whip your skull to Calico, get his dad back. Dad back. Dad back.
I gotta give Arsenal the 4th slot, man. Who you going with?
Man, that was great, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
My Mount Rushmore is obviously Murder Mook. He's the George Washington of the street era of battling.
Now, can you add something to Mook that we don't really know, because I know you fuck with Mook more than us? Is there some stuff about Mook that the today's chess age type fans wouldn't really know about Mook?
I mean, it was just that era. Him and Rex, any given moment, any given day, any time, no prep, show up and we battling. And that was an exciting time, because it wasn't no flyers. You got that text, and you passed that text along. And when I say text, it was on a flip phone, or you got a phone call, and you just had to be there. And it was one of those great moments. He just always had moments like that. And then the Detroit thing that Bizarre has already confirmed, and the Young Hot thing that had, it was just too much, man. He's done so much for the culture, and for me, just aside from just impact, what I'm saying. Mook, to me, had the best battle ever in the DVD era. Him and Serious Jones is the best DVD battle ever, to me, in my personal opinion.
Smack called me, I was getting some head. He said, we got a victim, and it might involve you getting some bread. I said, what? I jumped up, I pushed the bitch off the bed. I said, whenever, wherever, tell me who, he's dead.
When you consider what might be another one that comes as close, as far as a back and forth, some people might say Mook and Lux. Not to me. I was there. I was there for Jones and Mook as well. So I would give it to Mook and Jones. So okay, Mook is first on that one. The Lux, got to put Lux at number 2. He ushered in a new wave of battlers when Smack stopped doing it. So we got the Head Ices, we got the Goods, we got the K-Shines, we got Tech 9. We got all of these guys. Arsenal, what I'm saying? Verb, everybody over there. Tay-Rock, Charlie Clips. Without Lux, these guys literally probably we would not know of them. And that's true, because there were other guys that were out during that era that are not here now. So you got to give Lux that. Aside from just what he did on Smack, what he did on URL, changed the game, elevated the game numerous times, as you said. He has one of the most impactful battles on the internet with him and Calico. It's just that impactful, what I'm saying? So all of these guys that's on my Mount Rushmore, they have one battle that's just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So I got him there. For my third, Rex. We've seen Rex since he was 16 years old. It's kind of reminded me of how we were seeing chess. You know, we seen Rex at 16, man. And he has battles from back then. He's battled in every era. He's taken maybe a year off, but he's still always been battling, always here, always showing up. Even when he's had bad showings, he still comes through. He's still Rex, man. You can't take nothing from him. You know, he's been booed, he's been cheered, he's won the biggest tournaments. He won the winner take all with Diddy and Verb. He won in the Total Slaughterhouse.
Drama, I'ma shoot first, I'm like the intro. One of them will do it, but I let the whole clip go. Silencer, sound like the Uzi try to tiptoe. He dead, I'ma keep fucking going like a nympho. What happened to that boy? It's like the know your clap. Silencer, you don't even know your clap. Shit, it all started from his man trying to hold him back. Get it, hold his back, and his back gonna have a hole in that. Don't act like I'm not gonna play no football. I'll show you my shotgun play. I'm a man. There's certain things you're not gonna say, and you can say them. Certain things I'm not gonna take. The short nigga from the dots, he spray off at 2K since 11. No EA Sports.
I ain't gonna lie,
that was a spooky Rex. That's because there was money on the line. When there's money on the line, like, he turned into a different person.
So you saying if he had to earn his money, he would have been a different Rex versus a nigga that already got paid.
Right, coming up in the streets, that's how Rex got his name. He would go from block to block beating dudes. Put up $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. Whoever wins takes the money, and Rex would turn into a completely different person. And that's why he beat Verb. That was old Rex. That was Rex from the corners.
Equal. We not equal. This nigga's a punching bag. Just that I got bombs for hooks and I got guns for jabs. School of hard knock. I ain't never been to undergrad. They ran the block. I got the same position that my brothers had. I knew how to cut coke before cutting class. Nickels, 12 skinnies. Weed in the oven bag. No bank account. Your shoebox or your duffel bag. I'm serious. Shit he rap about to make me fucking mad. The shit he rap about is cool if that's what the fans like. My fault, Diddy, I rap serious because I'm seriously living a grown man life. You know that selling work on my corner, that hand-to-hand life. Burner only sit up straight when I got my pants tight.
That's why he won in Total Slaughter. Whoever wins, you get this bigger check. And you battle in Hammerstein Ballroom. Rex turned all the way up. There was no way Rex was going to lose because it's opportunities. There's no opportunity.
So in order to get a good Rex, we got to pay him after the battle?
In order to get a good Rex, you got to put money on Rex. You can't pay him.
Why?
You got to say, Rex, this is a bet battle. Rex, I got 20,000. If you beat Shine, you keep the 20,000. He would have whipped Shine. It wouldn't have even been close. It wouldn't have been close. It has to be an opportunity for Rex. That's how Rex has always been. I love Rex. That's just how he is. You know what I'm saying? And he has, to me, the greatest one-round battle of all time. Him and Young Ill. Like, that is the greatest one-round battle of all time. You can watch it now, and it has the most views of all time of any one-rounder. Incredible. And my fourth is Verb. Verb is the quintessential Midwest battler. He is the Abraham Lincoln of my Mount Rushmore because he ushered in everybody. So yeah, Lux brought in Verb, but Verb brought in his family. Come on, I'm gonna bring Remedy in. I'm gonna bring Hitman. I'm gonna bring Young Ill. You know what I'm saying? And then he had already had his own league. He had Word War. You know what I'm saying? He's thrown the biggest battles. He's had great moments. Yes, sir. Big Gerald. That's a moment, man.
See, I worked all my life so that life you never would see. So when you claim you from the hood, that's disrespectful to me. I married your mama as a a chess move. I ain't want to see you getting stepped to by some step dude. Yes, fool, I kept you in the best shoes, put you in the best schools. Stop telling people that the mob is your crew. Because when the mob fuck niggas up, them niggas that they fuck up, they only know you. So niggas stop getting on camera saying you popping them guns. Hey, Big Germ.
Yes, sir.
That's the way you talk to your son.
Him versus Hitman is probably top 3 battles of all time, man. Like, you cannot take that from that man. You know what I mean? He's been in wars and in fights with kings, man.
How you living, Miles? Still in my mom's crib, still hostage, can't move up to manager for my job, moving boxing. I got 1 million views on YouTube, but it's for me losing, and I'm not marketable at all. Verb, how do you think I'm doing? Nigga, you're ruined. Niggas know I'm the best. 4 with the bets, 4 in the best. I get 30 on you rookies and still score on the bets. 4 in his neck, more in his chest, porridge a jet. Get this kid out of here. Verb got that abortion effect, cause and effect. It's a difference. You a Porsche, I'm a jet. How you gonna be the Midwest voice with no neck? Standing here getting torched from your torso to neck. I did Mark 1 the same way. Of course, Detroit is upset.
And when I think of Verb on the Mount Rushmore, just as an action figure, he would be the action figure that got cuts all over his body, man, from just everything that he's been through.
Smack, you gotta say something, my nigga. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. Chill out. I got too much more. You gotta say something, man. You just letting them do this shit 2 years ago, bro. Come on, bro.
That nigga sound like Baby D. You just gonna stand there and let him do the shit?
You know what I'm saying? Let this nigga rap. You know? This is on you, my nigga.
Coming to New York, getting booed, you know, losing, getting up bloody, and still talking crazy, and coming back and still showing his worth. You can't not have a Mount Rushmore without having Mook and Verb at the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have those 2 people in, because Mook is the architect, Verb is that soldier that just won't stop and won't go away. So that's my Rushmore.